Uniform charge. It is very very important 4 marks question. 4 marks question in IP 4 marks question. 4 marks question in IP 4 marks question. This is a uniform charge ring. You see here what I'm going to explain in this concept. So uniform ring, uniform charge ring. I'm taking to the this is a ring. This is a ring. This is a ring. Okay, next this is a positive charge. Positive charge is uniformly distributed along the ring. Along the ring. This is a ring. I consider ring. Next, positive charge is uniformly distributed along the ring. Along the ring, this charge is capital Q. Total charge is Q. Total charge is Q. Now, this is center of the ring. This is we call axis. 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 This is we call x-axis. X-axis. This is the radius of the ring. Radius of the ring is capital R. Radius of the ring is capital R. Next, I'm taking this is Q naught. Q naught is a test charge. Q naught is a test charge. Q naught keeps on axis. Keeps on axis. Keeps on axis. Next, I'm taking this is a small element. Small element. This is a small element. This is a small part of the wire. This is a small element we call this is a dx. This is a dx having charges small dq. dq means we call this is a small charge. dq means dq. This small element. This is a small element. Small element is dx. This is a small element having charges. This is a charge is small charges dq. Small charges dq. dq means small charge. This is a q naught means test charge. Test charge. Now you will see this is a dq. This is a dq. This is a q mark. And what is the electric field between this dq? This is a dq charge. This is a q naught. This is a positive charge. dq is a positive charge. Q is also positive charge. This dq will repel to the charges downward direction. Downward direction. Downward direction. So this is a dq. dq is a positive. Direction of electric field is away from the positive charge. Away from the positive charge. This is a direction of electric field. This is a direction of electric field. Small electric field. This is a small electric. dq will repel to q naught in this direction. This is a positive charge. Direction of electric field is away from the charge. Away from the charge. From this is a dq. This is a q naught. Distance between the two charges is that is a small r. That is a small r. Small r. Now you will see this is a dq, this is a q, and this is a direction of electric field. Now direction of electric field d is equal medium between the two charges. Medium between the two charges is 1 by 4 pi epsilon. Now this is a dq by distance between this is r square. Distance between the two charges. This is we call element. This is a point charge. Distance between the two charges is r. R means now you can take this is a right triangle. This is a right triangle. You take and this is a point, b point, c point. This is x distance. This is r. So what is this? This is a angle theta. Here we call this is a r square plus x square according to pi. According to pi. Now d is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon of dq by r means what is r? small r, small r. This is small r is equal to, what is the value of this one? Small r. Small r is equal to root of r square plus x square. Root of r square plus x square. And the square and root cancel. D is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught dq by r square plus x square. This r square plus x square. This is a small electric field between the two charges. Small electric field. But we have to find out the total electric field. We want to find out the total electric field. We want. This is a D value. This is a D value. Now come to the point. This is a. I'm dividing. This is a axis. This is a. We know this is the x-axis. This is a y-axis. Y-axis. Now you will see this is a D. This is a x-axis. This is x dash. X dash. This is x y dash. D is in a x y dash plane. This is making angle theta. This one. This is also making angle theta. Opposite angle. This is a opposite angle. Now D making angle theta means this is a D cos theta. D cos theta is a component of electric field that is along x-axis. That is along x-axis. D can be resolved into two components. D can be resolved into two components. One component is D cos theta along x-axis. Another component is D sin theta is along in y-axis. Along y-axis. This is the components of electric field. Components of electric field. This D can be resolved into, one is D cos theta, another one is D sin theta. So this D can be resolved into D cos theta, D sin theta. D cos theta along x-axis. Why we are taking x-axis means D makes with angle theta with x-axis. That's why this is a D cos theta. This is a D sin theta. D sin theta. Now that is a component of electric field. Component of electric field. Now again you are checking. Now you will see this is along this axis is D cos theta. Now D is equal to I am calculated D cos theta. D cos theta. Now integrate both sides of this equation. Integration applied both sides of this equation. Derivative integration cancel each other. D is equal to integration D cos theta we are going to write. Now D means what is a D? D is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught dq by r square plus x square. Now I'm going to write 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught dq by r square plus x square. Now cos theta. Cos theta means apply the cos theta. Cos theta is equal. This is theta. This is we call adjacent side. This is hypotenuse. Adjacent side means the x. Hypotenuse means r. I'm right. Now this is x by r, small r. Now small r means what is a small r? Small r is equal to root of r square plus x square. Now I'm writing. This is a 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught integration dq. This is r square plus x square. This is a x by r means root of r square plus x square. Root of r square plus x square. Root means I'm going to write this is a 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Now you will see this is a 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. This is a dq by, this is a basis same. 1 plus 1 by 2. Basis same. So we have the powers. We add the powers. R square plus x square. 1 plus 1 by 2. This is a 3. We are writing 3 by 2. Now finally I'm going to write this is E is equal. This is I'm going to write k and by r square plus x square whole power of 3 by 2 integration dq. Now your answer is your answer. Now your answer is E is equal to k by r square plus x square whole power of 3 by 2 integration dq. This is a dq means this is a small element. small small element. Integration DQ means total element. Total element is charge is Q. This is your answer. That is your answer. Now this is a X is missing. That is your answer. This is a this is very very important in IP exam. In IP exam. Up to this is IP mark. Now next I'm going to extend this topic is for competitive exam. Competitive exam. You'll see uniform charge ring. Uniform charge ring. First, so we have to take a ring. One ring. This is a ring. Next, positive charge is uniformly distributed around the ring. This ring having total charge is Q. This ring having total charge is Q. Total charge is Q. Now, this is we call x-axis. This is x-axis. This is the radius of the ring. Radius of the ring. And this is a Q naught. Q naught is a test charge. Test charge keeps on x-axis. This is a dx. Dx means a small element. And a ring low of a small part of the ring. Small part of the ring is dx length. This dx length having charge is small charge, that is a dq. This is a dq small charge. Now this is a q naught. This is a dq. Positive charge. This dq is positive charge. Q naught is positive charge. dq will repel to this q naught in this direction. This is a direction of electric. This is a positive charge. Direction of electric field is away from the charge. Now this is x. This is R. This is a element. This is a test charge. Distance between and small charge and q naught is R. According to Pythagoras law, this is R. This is x means this small r is equal to root of r square plus x. Now you will see this is a x-axis. This is a y-axis. D is in a plane. This can be resolved into two components. Making angle theta is this is a d cos theta along x-axis. D sin theta is along y-axis. This is a component. Now we will see. This is I'm taking d cos theta. D cos theta. D 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught dq root of r square plus x square. This is because this is a small electric field between the two charges. This is a total electric field between the two charges. This equation indicates small electric field between two charges. This is small charge. This is a q naught. This is a d means a small electric field between two charges. This is a total electric field between the charges. Total electric field, total charge. Small electric field, small charge. Small charge valla vache electric field and total charge valla vache total electric field. Adi manam calculate chestam. We have to calculate. Now this is a dq, small charge. Small charge produces small electric field, and this is capital Q. Capital Q produces total electric field ET. This is a total electric field. This is a small electric field. First, we have to calculate small electric field. After integrate, operate both sides of the equation, you are getting total electric field. This is a 4 marks question. It is very, very, very important. This is IP model. Next, I am going to extend this equation for the competitive exam. And the NEET exams lo, mains exams lo, AMSET exams lo, economics questions ela adugutunane dani extend chestanu chudandi. Now, this is keep in your mind. This is very, 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 very. Keep in your mind. E is equal to qx by r square plus x square whole power of 3 by 2. I am going to extend this equation for the competitive exams. Now in this equation, I'm going to, this is r square plus x square, r square plus x square. In this equation, I'm going to neglect the r. I'm going to neglect it first term. X, I'm going to much greater than r. In this equation, r is very small, x is very greater, x is greater than 2, much greater than 2r. I'm going to neglecting small r. In this equation, E is equal to kqx by r square. I'm going to neglecting r square, x square whole power of 4. And I'm neglecting r square, I'm neglecting x square 3 by 2. This is small, r is very small. Very small means this should be removed. Remove this equation. And x square whole power of 3 by 2. Square and square cancel each other. Kqx by x cube. This is the x cube. Now one x cancel. E is equal to kq by x square. This is a one equation. One equation. This is one case. Suppose, for example, in this next situation, h is very less, much less r. This is x should be neglect. Here r should be neglecting. Here x should be neglecting. Now E is equal to kqx by r square plus x square whole power of 3 by. In this equation, this is condition h much less than r. X should be neglected. This is x square should be removed. Kqx by x should be neglected. This is don't take. And r square whole power of 3 by. Square and square cancel each other. E is equal to kqx by, this is the r power of 6. This is your answer. That is your answer. Now next, and the center, and suppose x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0 means test charge is keeps at the center of the ring. So what is the electric field at the center? Electric field at the center is equal to, you can take this formula. This is E is equal to kqx by r cube. Now x is equal to 0. E center of electric field is kq 0 by r cube. Now E center is equal to 0. Your answer. E center is equal to 0. Your answer. Center is your answer. Now next one. The maximum field. Next question, very important one. Next one is so field is maximum. Field is maximum means Emax. What is the Emax? This is a very important online exam. 2009 January. This is a IIT question. Your answer is x is equal to r by root 2. This is online January 2019 and question mark IIT question. Keep in mind. Next, Emax. We have to find out Emax. So field is maximum. Condition is d by dx is equal to 0. Emax. Derivative of d by dx is equal to 0. D by dx is equal to 0. This is Emax we are getting. Now I will see d by dx. E means we are going to write this one. K qx by this is r square plus x square whole power of 3 by 2 is equal to 0. Now in this equation, k constant, x is constant. Take out constant dx x by r square plus x square whole power of 3 by 2 now is equal to 0. Now this is kq. Kq take this side. D by dx, kq take this side. 0 into kq means 0. Now this is x, x by, I'm checking this is equation x, this is, I'm checking, here you see 1 by r square plus x square whole power of 3 by 2. Now I'm going to write this is r square plus x square whole power of minus 3 by 2. Now this is equation r square plus x square whole power of minus 3. Now this equation I'm going to write r square, this is a minus 3 by 2, minus 3 by 2 x square according to binomial theorem. This equation has written according to binomial theorem. Binomial theorem. This is minus 3 by 2 in, minus 3 by 2 into minus 3 by 2 into x square, minus 3 by 2 x square according to binomial theorem. According to binomial theorem. Now I'm going to write this is a d by dx x into this value. I'm going to write what is the value? R square minus 3 by 2 x square. So this value is equal to 0. Now this is this x multiplied with this equation. D by dx x into r square minus this is 3 by 2 x into x square x cube is equal to 0. Now next we want to derive it. We want to derive that. Now d by dx x into r square minus 3 by 2 is constant. D by dx x cube is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. X is cancel. X is cancel. R square minus 3 by 2. D by dx. Do you know d by dx x power of n? Formula is n into x power of n minus 1. Now this is x power of 3. N is equal to 3. N is equal to 3. This is n means 3. X power of 3 minus 1. What is answer? 3x square. 3x square. Your answer is 3x square. Now this is total answer is 3x square. Derivative. This is d by dx x power of n. D by dx x power of n is equal to formula n into x power of n minus 1. This is x cube. And x power n is equal to 3. Now n is equal to 3 x n means 3 minus 1, 3 into x square. 3 into x square. 3 into x square. Now, so what will happen? Now you will see this is r square minus 3 by 2 into 3. This is x square. This is what will happen? So 3x square. This is 3x square is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. Now this is r square. Take this side. 3 by 2. 3x square. Now wait for 1 minute. Now turn this direction. 1 minute more. 1 minute. Now this equation d by dx, this is writing here. Now this is k2 and d by dx, this is x. I'm writing this is x squared mark. X squared should be first term. X squared should be first term plus r squared whole power of minus 3 by 2 is equal to 0. This should be in first term. Otherwise, we are not getting on. D by dx. Now this equation x square. This is a minus 3 by 2 r square is equal to 0. Now d by dx, this is x into x. X is keep 3 by 2 r square x is equal to 0. Now you can d by dx x is cube minus 3 by 2 r square is constant, d by dx is equal to 0. This is the correct way. Now this is a dx cancel, one is answer. d by dx x power of n into x power of n minus 1. N means this is answer is 3 into x 3 minus 1, 3 into x square, 3x square. Now this derivation answer is d by dx x power of n is equal to n into x power of minus 1. This is a formula. This is a formula. d by dx x cube is equal x cube into 3 into x power of 3 minus 1. Your answer is 3 into x square. 3 into x square. Now your answer is 3x square. 3x square minus 3 by 2 r square is equal to 0. Now this is a 3x square is equal to 3 by 2 r square. 3 by 2 r square. Now 3 cancel. X square is equal to r square by 2. Now x is equal to root of r square by 2. X is equal to r by root 2. Your answer is this is x is equal to r by 2. Your maximum magnetic field where? So where we are getting maximum magnetic field means x is equal to r by 2. X is equal to r by 2. This is very important. This is IIT question mark in January 2019. 2019 Jan. This is Emax is equal to KQX by r square plus x square r square plus x square whole power of 3 by 2. Now your x is equal to r by 2 x plus Emax KQ. X means what is x? R by 2. R by root 2 by r square. R square means what is that? R square means r square plus x square means x square is r by root 2 whole square and whole power of 3 by 2. Whole power of 3 by 2. Whole power of 3 by 2. Now Emax is equal to KQ r by root 2 by this is r square plus this is r square by 2 whole power of 3 by 2. Emax is equal to KQ r by this is a root 2. I'm writing this is a 2r square 3r square by 2 whole power of 3 whole power of 3 by whole power of 3 by whole power of 3 by. Next Emax is equal Emax KQ r by root 2. This is your answer. Now how can you simplify this one? Now this is you can simplify this one. This is r square by 2 whole power of 3 by 2. This is the Emax. That is a Emax. This is a now your graph will get your graph Emax. This is Emax. This is a graph you are getting. This is the x-axis. This is the x-depth. In x-depth, this is r by root 2. This is r by root 2. So you are getting maximum distance and electric field is again it is a 0. This is r by 2. You are getting this is the graph. At this place you are getting maximum. At this place you are getting maximum. R by root. This is the x is equal to r by root. This is the Emax. Emax at this place. This is also you are getting Emax. This is the Emax. This is the x is equal to r by root. That is your graph. That is your graph. In this concept, we have to find out the frequency and time. Frequency and time. Frequency and time. So frequency and time period, we have to calculate. We have to calculate frequency and time period. Frequency time period means E is equal to KQ by R. This is X by root of X square plus R square whole power of 3 by. Whole power of 3 by. We have to find out frequency and time period. Frequency and how do we calculate frequency and time period? We know so intensity of electric field is equal to force by Q. F is equal to EQ. F is equal to EQ. Now this is E is equal to, I'm going to write F by Q is equal to KQX by X square plus R square whole power of 3 by. Now in this equation, X should be neglected. X should be neglected. Much. X should be neglected. Now F by Q is equal to KQ by X. Don't remove this X. In this value, you should remove by R square whole power of 3 by 3 by 2. 3 by 2. So now F by Q is equal to KQX by R power of 3. R power of 3. R power of 3. Now F is equal to Q, take this side. KQ capital Q X by RQ. Now we know in first oscillation, in first chapter oscillation, F directly proportional minus X. F is equal directly proportional minus X. F is equal constant. K is a constant. K is a spring constant. We take a spring constant. Spring constant. Now you see this equation. This is F is equal KQ by R cube is equal to, this is a X match. This is F directly proportional K. I'm thinking Fx. I'm taking this is a K means what is a K? K is equal, I'm writing KQ small by R cube. This is a F directly proportional minus X. F is equal minus Kx, general form of spring constant K. This equation I'm going to write F is equal KQ by R cube into X. This is I'm going to write proportional constant, spring constant K. K is equal to KQ, K capital Q small q by R cube. Now this is T is equal to time period 2 pi root of M by K. M by K. T is equal to 2 pi root of M by K. K means Q, K, Q small q by R cube. Or if this is a time period of simple harmonic motion. So now frequency is equal to 1 by 2 F root of KQ small q by M R cube. This is the frequency. We know very well relation. What is the relation? T is equal to 1 by F. 1 by F. T is equal to 1 by F. This is we call simple harmonic motion. Simple harmonic motion. The charge particle moves along straight line path. Along a straight line path. The particle moves along a straight line path. The particle moves through motion along a straight line because this is a simple harmonic motion. Simple harmonic. In competitive exams, how they are asking the question model. Next up, I'm going to explain the question model from this topic. This is a ring mass, model number 1. Pass the charge. Pass the charge. This is a radius R. This is x. X is equal to root 3 r. Root 3 r. So what is the electric field? Question number 1. That is the question number 1. Next second question. Next second question. Model number 2. This is the x is equal to root 3 or root 3 r. Radius r. This is the radius r. Positive charge. This is x is equal to root 3 r. So find electric field. This is a model number 2. This is a competitive exams questions mark. This is a question number 1, question number 1, question number. So we have to find out the electric field. Yeah. You see here, this is the radius of the circle. This is the x is equal to root 3 r. X is equal to root 3 r. So first, so we have to find out this concept. This problem is belongs to which concept? First, we have to find. We have to find out. First, this problem is belongs to which concept? This is belongs to ring model. E is equal to kqx by x square plus r square whole power of 3 by 2. 3 by 2. Here x value is given. X is equal to root 3 r. Then x value put in this equation. E is equal to kq. X means there is a root 3 r by x square means this is x means root 3 r whole square plus r square whole power of 3 by 2. Whole power of 3 by 2. Now E is equal to kq root 3 r by this is a root 3 r whole square. This is a 3 r square plus r square whole power of 3 by 2. Now your answer is E is equal to kq root 3 r by this is a 3 r square plus r square 4 r square 4 r square whole power of 3 by 2. 3 by 2. So that is E is equal to kq root 3 r by 4 r square 4 power of 3 by 2 and r square whole power of 3 by 2. I am going to write. Now this is a square and square cancel each other. Now this is a E is equal to kq root 3 r by this is a r cube. This is a now this is a 2 square. You can write 2 square. 2 cancel 2 power of 3. Now this is the E is equal to kq root 3 r and r cancel. This is square by r square. This is the 8 r square and 8. This is here. Now k means you can write E is equal to k means 1 by 4 pi epsilon r q root 3 by 8 r square. Your answer is this one. For this question, this is the answer. For this question, okay, na? Next. For this question, you see very clearly, same diagram appears here. You see, so what is the answer for this one? E is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon r q root 3 by 8 r square. This is also, it appears this direction. This is also E. This is I'm taking E1, this is E2. E1 is equal to E2 is equal to, what is the answer? E. Both are same magnitude. Same magnitude. Now, so one is E1 is this direction, E2 is in this direction. Both are in perpendicular to each other. What is the angle? Theta is equal to 90 degrees. Theta is equal to 90 degrees and E1 is equal to E, E2 also E. Now according to parallelogram law, what is the parallelogram law? R is equal to root of A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. Cos 90 means cos 90 0. Cos 90 means 0. This is 0. What happened? R is equal to root of A square plus B square. A means E1, B means E2, means E square plus E square. So what is the, this is a total ER, resultant ER is equal to, resultant ER is equal to, or E12 is equal to root of 2E square. 2E square. So now this is a root 2E. Your answer is root 2E. This is your resultant. Now resultant electric field. Resultant electric field is equal to the ER is equal to root 2. E means what is E? E means that one rise 4 pi epsilon naught q root 3 by 8 r square. 8 r square. This is your answer. We're discussing from the topic. The topic is over. IP model, NEET, IIT, and MCET question. There are asking like. Next concept also NEET IIT model. NEET question IIT model, not a IP. Line charge of finite length. 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 Now, so we have the derivation there. We have derivation there. Derivation. We have the derivation there. That is the derivation is extends to we have derivation. Now you see. So we have to find out EX value, EY value. EX value, EY value we have to find. Now I'm thinking this is you see this is a rod. This rod having positive. This rod having positive charge. This is a rod having positive charge. This is a center point. This center point. This is we call. This is a distance from here to here. This is R. At this point. At this point, I'm giving Q naught. Q naught. This is a positive charge. So from here to here, this is a positive charge. This is repel each other. This is a positive, and this positive charge also repel to the charges this direction. This is I'm taking this is a beta. From here also this also repel each other this direction. This also I'm taking this is alpha. I'm taking alpha. This is a point P. I'm taking point P. This is a Q naught. Point P. I'm taking. Now any one side of the one side of I'm taking. Now this is I'm taking this is a small element. This is a dx. From here to here is a distance is I'm taking x. This is a origin point. You take origin point. From here to here is x distance. This is a small element having dx. This small element having dq charge. dq charge. This is a dq. Here also q. This is a ripple into the which direction it will ripple. 1 minute. 1 minute. This is a rod. This is a rod having positive charge. Positive charge. This center point we are taking. This is center point, origin point. This is the origin point. Distance from this is the point P. From here to here is distance is r. This is one end of the rod. From here to here is alpha angle. And this is another end of the rod. From here to here is angle is beta. I'm taking beta. This is a beta. Now this is a small element. This is a dx element. This is a small element dx. From here to here is the length is x. X I'm taking. This small element having dq charge. This is I'm keeping q naught. This dq. This dq ripple the charges this direction. This is electrical E. This is a dq. This is small electrical is d. This small dq. This is a q naught. This q positive q naught dq. This q naught will ripple this direction. That is a dq. That is a dq. That is a dq. This is a angle. This is a here alpha. Here alpha. Now this is angle is from here to here is theta. This is a element. One more component. I'm taking this is a element. This is angle is this is d theta. D theta. That is a d theta. Now you see from here to here is the distance. This is a right triangle. You take the right triangle. Right triangle. That is a right triangle. This is a make an angle theta. This is r. This is x. This is the root of r square plus x square according to finance. A point, B point, C point. BC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. AB value is r square. BC value is x square. BC value is root of r square plus x square according to finance. This is the length is. This is the length. Length is. What is the length? This is the root of r square plus x square. Root of r square plus x square. Now come to the point. D is equal. What is a D? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught dq by distance between. This is a root of r square plus x square. R square plus x square and whole square. Square and root cancel. D is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught dq by r square plus x square. R square plus x square. R square plus x square. Now from this triangle, tan theta, you can apply this triangle. This triangle, tan theta is equal. Tan theta means this is a theta. Opposite side is x by hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse. What is the hypotenuse? This is opposite side. This is adjacent side is r. Now x is equal to r tan theta. R tan theta. Derivative with respect to dx. This is a dx. This is r. This is a tan theta means secant square theta and d theta. This is a derivative. This is the equation. Derivative of right both sides of this equation. We are getting this one. We are getting this. Now we will see d is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. dq means dq. What is a dq? dq means this is a line charge density. This is a dq means this is a linear charge density. dq by dx. dq by dx. dx means small element having dq. Now dq is equal to lambda dx. dq is equal to lambda dx. dq means lambda dx by r square plus x square. D is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught. This is a lambda dx means what is a dx? You can write this is a r secant square theta d theta by r square x. R square means in this equation x square means what is the x square? R square take the common. R square take the common. 1 plus x square. 1 plus x square. D is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught lambda r secant square theta d theta by r square and 1 plus x square. X square means this is r square tan square. R square tan square theta. R square tan square theta. Common this let's say Hiroshima. R square plus, don't take common. R square plus x square, R square plus x square, tan square theta. Now take the common. The d is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught lambda r secant square theta d theta by r square, take the common, 1 plus tan square theta. 1 plus tan square theta means secant square. D is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught lambda r secant square theta d theta by r square. This value is, I'm going to write secant square theta. Secant square theta. 1 plus tan square theta. 1 plus tan square theta means this is cancel. D is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught lambda r cancel 1 by r d theta. We are getting this. Now your answer is right. Now this is a small electric field. This is a small electric field. This is a small electric field. This is a D. Now this D can be resolved into two components. D can be resolved into two components. This is a making angle theta. This is opposite angle. This is a D cos theta along. This is a dy component. This is a dx component is equal to d sin theta. D sin theta. D sin theta. Now integration applied both sides of the equation. Integration applied both sides of the equation. This is a d is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught lambda d by r. Keep in your mind. Keep in your mind. Tomorrow I will explain remaining part. Thank you. Thank you.